What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Glad to have you with us in Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field, home of the Northwestern Wildcats. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon Ducks, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the country. They'll operate out of split backs. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. There he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man. Really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass. But then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy, so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. It's Danny. He'll pull it down and run. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Ready.
The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs.
Black 14. Black 14.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Hauls it in. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Ducks want to pick up the tempo. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. To the air, it's Manning. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Well, after giving up...
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking for room. It's Green. Breaks into the open. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
Here we go.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
White 50.
Wants to throw on first down off the play. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play-action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Back to pass, it's Manning. Got it, man, to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided.
Here we go.
Opening play of the drive from the 39.
Right 18.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
Let's go.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Ready.
Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here. Looking to throw on first down. Unleashes one. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot. They make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Oh, they're after him. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
The Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Throws to the tight end. Got his hand downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets...
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2.
Get ready.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw it again from their own end zone. This time he's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Let's go. Break.
They'll put it in play from their own 12-yard line, 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he scoops his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
Under fire. Quarterback gets the first down and more. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you could tell it's going to be a big part of the game plan.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the Ducks didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now he's 2nd and long. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the...
Got enough space, and he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ducks!
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Manning. He'll pull it down. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Out of the gun, the inside kid. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now the play fake. Rush is on him. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up with the 28.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they've put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Here we go.
He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break.
Single.
On 1st and 10 from the 38.
Set.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Break.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll try to do it himself.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some
Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Manning. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
Hey, man, on offense, we'll take them however we can get them, and sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. There was a pass deflection there, but a great job concentrating to haul in that play and come up with an explosive play offensively.
Here we go.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Ducks now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Right.
The Ducks are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Oh, he's got some space. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can hurt you running it. It's been the running attack from both of these guys. It's been the big story so far.
And this offense shows right away on 1st down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on 2nd down and goal?
Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. The play action fake. Here comes the heat. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
White 18, Rocky switch. White, set.
They'll go to the ground. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding
and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs out front.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And it's just so fun to be a play caller when you got a QB that can do that. Like, it's a pass play. Nope, he pulls it down, chews up yardage, gets a first down. And both of these quarterbacks, man, they have this ability to make big plays.
He turns that loose down the right side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got it out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his own.
And the Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Let's go.
That changes the sequence, doesn't it? Like, you think 1st and goal, maybe I can pound this several times, and now you get the loss. Now you got to rethink things a little bit. Do I want to throw the football now? Do I?
Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
The Ducks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
All eyes.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Bringing the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
All right, let's get it.
The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10.
Blue.
Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Stevens. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Ducks have this offense rolling.
Black 18.
Off play action. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Quick strike through the air for the score. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him...
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it.